Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Very, very happy to be back. I just can't state or overstate how much I love Shantae. These games are just, and it's something I discovered recently, like I never played Shantae when like the originals came out. Like the original Shantae or like Risky's Revenge. This is kind of just something I got started with recently. I played Risky's Revenge first. I didn't complete Risky's Revenge because I just wasn't like crazy into it. It was good. I was just like, I'm just gonna move the Pirate's Curse instead because it looks like so much more polished. So I moved the Pirate's Curse, and I loved Pirate's Curse. Pirate's Curse was fantastic. And then I played Half-Genie Hero. It was fine. It was good. I don't know. I wasn't as into it as I was Pirate's Curse. Mostly because a lot because of the art style change, but also just because the gameplay wasn't as interesting to me. But that aside, I just love Shantae in general. Like, all the games are fun. I just like some more than others. So I'm interested to see where this one will lie for me. So far, it seems like it has a lot of really cool things going on. Like this buff fish man up here. Or merman, I guess, is a better way to put it. Oh, and these guys explode like, yeah, I remember some enemies in, I think, Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse kind of exploded into bones. It was always weird. Well, that's a heart squid, but I think we need a... Yeah, I think we need a power for this. Just looking at it, I would assume that we need, just hit my boom mic, whoops. Just looking at it, I would assume we need the monkey transformation. But that might not be the case. Because I'm not sure if there's like real full transformations in this one, or if you just get like, you transform for like a second to get different abilities. Because when I was looking at the Steam page, Shantae was just transforming to, you know, like do a dash or something. So I'm curious if there's like full forms like there have been in the other games. In the other games you got like the mermaid form, the harpy form, the monkey form, elephant form, all kinds of things like that. I got a pulled pork sandwich. There we go. Gotta murder that frog. You never know when it's a good ability. Wow, you're really bad at hitting me, sir. I'm sorry. You never even stood a chance. Oh yeah, let me check my monster cards. Can I use any more yet? I only have 2 bats. And I have 2 of you. Ow. Jerk. What do we got? I got a nugget. Shame it's not a chicken nugget. That could be really good right now. I'm quite hungry. I've been recording for very long, and I have foregone breakfast and lunch to basically play this. Yo!
Hello!
Oh, hi! Are you one of the Half-Genies? Here to perform for the festival? Yes!
My name is Vera!
My name is Vera. I don't know why I read that and it was voice acted. When it's partial voice acting, it always, you know, confuses me. My town is right here on the island. With all the tourists around, my people tend to keep hidden away. But I wanted to support my fellow Half-Genies and put my refresh magic to good use.
Wow!
Who knew there were so many different forms of magic? I get to see them all in tonight's big show. Oh, speaking of which, it's time I head back. It's very nice to meet you. Hey, I made a friend. What does this do?
What's this?
What a weird looking hatch. Is there no way to open it? Is that like fast travel? That's a big boy. It kind of looks like a Nork from Spyro. Like the enemies in that game. Man, Spyro's another good game. I love Spyro. I would totally play the Reignited trilogy if I wasn't sure everybody has played the Reignited trilogy to death by this point. Well, you guys will be easy to farm cars off of, because you just infinitely spawn. You've always kind of been like that. Greatly increase your climbing speed. I can't climb yet, though. Yeah, it would be super easy to go ahead and just get this. We can also get some free healing items from them. And yeah, I noticed this in here. What's the deal with you? Yeah, I saw the shiny. I was like, what is that? The snakes are really annoying, actually. They can be put in some jerkish spots that cause you a lot of trouble. I don't really think there's a point in killing these anymore, though. I was kind of just doing it while I got through a thought. Dropping a lot of money, though. Okay, so we must need a mole ability or something? Reminds me of Ori and the, Will-o'-the-Wisps. Hey. Hey, you come back down here. Ow. There we go. Nope. I will smash you. Drop down. Do it, see what happens. Ow. I'm actually really hurting. Could you guys drop some HP? That would be fantastic. If you guys would drop some HP. Nope. Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not mad or anything. Huh? I definitely sense something odd in this place. Hello? Am I interrupting? Oh, I thought you were Vera. My name's Plink. You know, I came to this island to perform in the festival. But since meeting Vera, my Half-Genie senses keep going nuts. Senses? I am the seer. That's my power. The invisible world around us. It's visible to me.
Wow,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Well, I'd better head back to Arena Town. See ya. Oh, she's adorable. You gotta complete a checklist.
I did it!
That's all 5. I better report back to the mayor. Oh, cool. Thank you. It teleports us there. That's so nice. Pretty much all the genies I've seen so far are pretty great. They're either adorable or just super cool looking. You gave complete a checklist.
Perfect.
Hey, perfect timing.
Hey!
The show's about to start. The others are already backstage. You might want to hurry. Oh yeah, backstage was here? Yeah. Okay, Shantae, calm down, please. I'm here.
Please don't start without me! Huh?
Cutting it close, aren't you? This is supposed to be a practice show. Why are the stands so packed? What'll we do? Punish the new girl. I'm sorry. Everyone relax. Take a big, deep breath. Half-Genie magic is what you're best at. It's what these people came to see. Right. Keep smiling.
You'll do fine.
You'll do just fine. Let's go. She's cool. I like her. Alright, I actually don't know any genie magic yet, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first ever Half-Genie Festival! Now, taking the stage from parts beyond, part human, part magic, the shimmering stars of the evening, they are your spectacular Half-Genie Superstars!
Hello? You were there a
And everybody's been kidnapped. I guess we gotta save them? The Half-Genies mysteriously disappeared. And just like that, the festival was over. The next morning.
Shantae, for the last time, let the authorities handle this.
Oh, you're worried that I'll disappear too. Is that it?
It's for your own safety.
Can you imagine what it's like being the only one left
I
behind?
can't hide indoors and do nothing.
Be reasonable. Leave this to the mayor.
Those girls are not coming back. Something weird is happening on this island.
And I'm going to find out what it is.
You do what you want. I was promised a vacation, and I'm going to get one.
Fine, be that way.
Oh no. We can't fight with our friends.
Last night was a disaster.
And don't get me started about Uncle and Sky. Even Bolo is on their side. Bolo didn't really say anything, actually. How can I just lie low while the mayor looks into this? I may not be the guardian genie of this island, but I'm the only one left. I don't care what anyone says. Girls don't just vanish in full view of an entire audience.
This island is hiding a secret, and I'm gonna get to the very bottom of it.
I'm sure Risky is involved in some way. Can a girl get a heal? I think the mayor knows more than he's letting on. Probably doesn't want to cause a panic. Still. Alright. Where was the... Was there anything in here, I guess? Nothing, really? No. Alright, well, we're out. There's a rumor about the sunken city being haunted. Could the missing girls be down there? The very thought of it gives me chills. If you're low on health, try the bathhouse. It will refill all your empty hearts and make you feel good as new. Yes. I do need to do that. Ooh, I have 90... Yeah, I could buy something. So... we could go ahead and get shampoo to increase the damage dealt by our hair. But to be quite frank, the things I usually go for first are either pike balls, fireballs, or attract, which automatically draws in nearby gems and hearts. I think we'll forego attract and we'll get fireball and pike ball. Fireball's really, really useful when enemies are super far away and are just shooting projectiles across the screen, because you can just jump up and... What's the B? B, there it is. You can just pop them like that. So it's quite useful. Hello. Got some very, very cool music in here. Quite like it. The Shantae games, I've always really, really liked their soundtrack. What happened last night? Those girls disappeared, that's what. I could be next. I would never sell my monster cards, please don't ask for them, although I am short on cash. When you hold the dance button, you can suck up loot that's far away. How do you even do that? Really? So we don't even need attract? Huh. Was that in the other Shantae games? It might have been, in all honesty. And I just never knew. This way to the famous... Okay, yeah, you just said the same thing. Alright, I imagine we need to go down here. So let's see. Shake those hips, Shantae. There we go. Alrighty. So now we drop down. And where did we explore last time? The reason I'm going down here is because one of the NPCs said, could they be hidden down here, basically? Which kind of leads me to believe, yes, that may be the NPC hinting me towards this location. So let's just see. And yeah, the whole thing about the Shantae games is you kind of, you know, like Metroidvanias, go through the same areas again, over and over with new abilities to see what changed, if anything. And I'm not sure that there's going to be something down here, but this is kind of the only lead I've got right now. I'm pretty sure I checked all areas when I came down here last time. But maybe something will be opened up this time. At the very least, if we don't get something for this, we'll get some cash money. These stupid things. Die. Ooh, I think that's enough to... Yeah, there we go. So... this card's ability remains a mystery. This card can't be identified at this time. That must mean it enhances an ability that I don't have yet, if I had to guess. So that's neat, I suppose. Is that death? But we can't swim yet, so it's not death because I think like jumps that will actually kill you when you fall into them are usually shown by skulls in the Shantae games. So that must be an area we just can't access because we can't swim yet. Yeah, we can't like dive is a better way of putting it. So I guess let's get out of here. I suppose I'll just meet you back up at the top and start talking to some villagers. Maybe I'll just cut to when I find a villager that says anything interesting. The Half-Genie Spectacular is ruined, and if I refund all these people's money, I'll be ruined. Oh dear, oh dear. Mayor? Oh, I beg you to remain in town. You must stay safe while I figure this out. Sounds like the mayor's in over his head. Okay, so that was something sort of new. I also realized that there's another path over here. Ah, yes, this stuff's clear now. Cool. Okay, so this is what I was supposed to do. My bad. This route is clear now. Finally, I can see the east side of the island. You first. Thank you, old lady. I appreciate it. I can't help but notice we're getting a loading screen. Are there monsters at this side of the island? How's the old lady gonna get through here? What? There's like fish monsters. How is she planning on getting across? Do I get any? I don't even get money for you guys. I don't. Do you even? Okay, you drop a little bit of money. Do you drop cards though? Canned tuna. Wow, when they die, they mysteriously turn themselves into cans. That's a crazy power. Muckman monster card. I'm getting a lot of food items. So if I ever get into a boss fight, or when I get into a boss fight, I can use these to heal up, basically. So they're good to kind of have a lot of. They can make some boss fight encounters easier. I would never say the Shantae games are very hard as far as the boss fights are concerned. It's usually just the actual platforming bits that can get kind of difficult sometimes. Alright, I'm not grinding you guys anymore. What is this? Huh, looks like this doohickey is out of power. So I would need electricity like that one genie has. Oh hey! You're an enemy from Half-Genie Hero. The Lamia. Hey, you like that? Boom. I want to get your card. I want to see what that allows me to do. If I remember correctly, they like shoot out projectiles, and that's kind of their main attack. Yeah, this is really fun so far. This is definitely more of what I wanted from a new Shantae game, because this one seems like an actual legit Metroidvania, whereas Half-Genie Hero was less of that. It kind of had stages, and you had reasons to go back to them, but I don't know, you just like, it's basically like if Mario, if you just went back to old stages and it's like, okay, there's new stuff here. And I'm talking like classic Mario in particular. Yeah, I noticed that I can fall down here. We couldn't go up there because I do believe we need the elephant power up to get through that. Because we need to be able to bust a rock. Whoop, didn't mean to pause. Okay, so yeah, there's two options here. Let's go to the left first. Hi, Lamia-chan. Whoop. Okay, yeah, see, they shoot out like... Wait, why did I get salmon from you? I basically go back and forth on how to pronounce that. Salmon or salmon? I personally think salmon's the correct way to say it, but I hear it both ways all the time, so it's a little hard. We got another nugget. Still not of the chicken variety, but what can you do? Like to save your progress? I sure would. Game saved. Alrighty. Yes, hello? Oh. Oh, geez, I stood in, like, right in your line of fire. I forgot, I have to get up here to successfully evade you. You also take a really long time to explode. Aw, these jerks. I hate these little cactus idiots. Why don't you hit me with those apples or whatever the hell it is you're shooting? Man, it's so crazy how slow my hair slashes. Oh! Oh, I could've just went under there? Was there anything in there? Doesn't seem like it, sadly. I might need to heal up in a second. Oh, hey! I got a heart squid. Cool. So, once I get... I can't remember how many it is. I think it's 4. Once I get 4 ow. Okay, I definitely need to heal up now. Let's just pop some of this canned tuna. I love her little nom sounds when she eats stuff. Nom, nom. Oh, I was just barely in range for that one. So let's check on... Yeah, we have a new card now. Take 0 damage when destroyed by spikes. What? Take 0 damage when destroyed by spikes. Oh! Oh, that's a really good one. Okay, for a second I thought, like, if I was going to die from getting shot by that thing's projectiles, I would be fine, but what it means is when I jump into a spike pit and I respawn, I won't take any health damage for it, which is pretty useful, I gotta say. I haven't seen any spikes yet, really, but they will be there. I love her, like, arm shoulder cannons. It's so cool. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Poke Bowl? Not really sure what the correct way to say it is. What was the card that I got? A Naga. Oh, you're a Lamia. You're not a Lamia, you're a Naga. Fireballs consume less magic when used. I always thought the Nagas were cute. Oh, jeez. I thought that was a death pit, but nope, it's just water. Once again, something that can be charged with electricity.
Risky boots.
Sure is.
What is she doing here?
Men! Place the explosives.
Wow, Risky's design. I really like it in this. It's super cool. If those Arena Town fools won't open this hatch willingly, I'll simply blast my way in.
Move it, you lovers!
That's a lot of dynamite. No one defies Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. Well,
Move it!
move it before it blows, you fools. Poor Tinkerbats. That did the trick.
It won't be long before the absolute power belongs to me.
Risky Boots is behind
I
this.
should have known.
I'd better follow and see what she's up to. Alrighty. Yeah, Shantae has a lot of best girls, and Risky is definitely one of them. Risky's fantastic, Roddy's fantastic, Sky's fantastic, obviously Shantae herself is. It's just a good cast. Alrighty, so what we got here? Service area. Kinda need to find a save point. Did I hit a save point? Yeah, there was one back there, I guess. So I don't technically have to go all the way through this dungeon. I should hit a save point pretty quickly, though. And the first episode was a little short, so I'd like to make this one a bit longer. I'm sorry, Shantae, that was a horrible sound you just made. Sorry I got you hit. So, what was up here? I couldn't help but notice this. This is a warp room. Please step on any platform to warp away. Where does that take me, though? So, does that mean I can just warp right back into this dungeon? Does it? Hopefully it does. Hopefully these are just fast travel points. Okay, and yeah, now we can teleport back over there. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Yeah, okay, and that's what that room was. Alright, so we can actually go save. Well, there we go. So, I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna hit up the save point. I hope you've enjoyed this second episode of Shantae and the Seven Sirens, and I will see you next time.